Hello all. Hello. Check. Hello. Check. Am I audible? Anyone? Hello. Check. Hello. Am I audible? Okay. All good to go? Hello all. Welcome to UPSC Made Simple Exam Mantras platform. Myself, Advocate Dr. Ajit D Kakde. I welcome you all on this particular platform. Recently, UPSC has given a particular notification about UPSC EPFO APFC exam. There are 80 vacancies, and I know all are eagerly waiting like what this post is about, how much salary one can get, and what is the eligibility criteria, what is the question pattern, and how to crack this exam. Let's solve all these puzzles in only one video. That's EPFO exam, EPFO 2026. I again welcome you all in this exam mantras platform of UPSC Made Simple. Yes, so today we'll discuss the basic things about UPSC notification about EPFO APFC exam, Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner, that is grade A post, which has more than 1 lakh salary. Let's explore the details. Those who are new to our platform, they can see these basic details about me. If you want to more details about me, you can call on this particular number. Yes. So this is advertisement that has came recently. Okay, all good to go? Anyone? Chalo. Yes, anyone? I'm audible? Fine. So today I will give you some basic details about notification. Along with that, we'll try to solve the puzzle of UPSC exam. How many aspirants crack UPSC easily and how many are still out of the selection list? Why there is a difference between both? So what is the topper's secret? What is the topper's hack? We'll discuss it with live demo. I will show you how you can solve questions even if you don't have exact answer of that particular question. And this is not a tukkebaji, right? This is right logical approach, what we call. It has some science behind it. So there are some trends and patterns. There is a mentality of paper setter. He comes with some kind of mentality. He has some kind of pattern and he has some kind of trend that we have already decoded, and many of the aspirants have used these techniques in past UPSC exams and they have cracked the exam. So I will show you the proof. Yes, this is a recruitment of UPSC special advertisement number Union Public Service Commission invites online recruitment applications for, and this particular post is APFC, Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner, that is grade A post, and will have 80 vacancies. तो इसमें 80 वैकेंसीज यूपीएससी ने निकाली है और ये जो वैकेंसीज है उसके लिए एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया पर्टिकुलरली फॉर जनरल कैटेगरी अगर देखें तो एनी ग्रेजुएट कैन फिल द फॉर्म. विल सी डिटेल्स. सी फर्स्ट अबाउट एपीएफसी पोस्ट, राइट? सो दिस इज अ ग्रेड ए पोस्ट, that is class 1 post, and basic salary what you will get is more than 1 lakh. More than 1 lakh salary plus other perks are there, right? This is the first thing. Second, how many vacancies? Total 80 vacancies only of class 1 post. तो class 1 के ही 80 वैकेंसीज इस बार निकले हैं. और ये फॉर्म फिलअप कब स्टार्ट हो जाएगा? 22 अगस्त से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा और लास्ट डेट जो है इसका ये है सितंबर, 11th September, राइट? सो फॉर्म हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड एंड दे विल एंड बाय 11th of September. तो जिसको भी इस एग्जाम के लिए फॉर्म फिल करना है तो आपको 22 अगस्त से 11 सितंबर तक फॉर्म फिल करना पड़ेगा. और उसके लिए बेसिकली पहले यूपीएससी के वेबसाइट पे रजिस्टर करना पड़ता है. You might be aware. If not aware, then go through our previous videos where I have explained how to fill the recruitment form. Okay, this is next important thing is what is exam date. So exam date is mostly maybe December, possible date, because they have not mentioned date exactly, but the reserve days as per UPSC calendar, what you can see, I think 19th December is there, one reserve date. So we can expect exam on that particular date. Next, so we have seen eligibility, any graduate. तो कोई भी जिसका ग्रेजुएशन फिलहाल में या पहले भी कंप्लीट हो चुका है, ही इज एलिजिबल. ओनली वन थिंग इज दे हैव प्रेफर्ड फ्यू ग्रेजुएशंस. इसका मतलब है इंटरव्यू के स्टेज पे अगर उनको वो ग्रेजुएशन वाले ज्यादा कैंडिडेट्स मिलते हैं या फिर उस मार्क पे, सेम मार्क पे दूसरे ग्रेजुएशन वाला जो उनको चाहिए वो ग्रेजुएशन का अगर बंदा मिलता है तो दे विल सेलेक्ट यू. बट अगेन एनी ग्रेजुएट, whether you are from regular course, whether you are from distance learning course, that is open university, still you are eligible for this particular post. Again, there is no criteria of particular percentage mark in the graduation. Usually 55% criteria is applied. Okay. Comparison of APFC post with IAS and IPS. You can't compare with IAS and IPS, but still it is central gazetted post, right? And again, all other things of central government employee that will be applicable, like perks and all, and salary what you will get is more than 1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh. So 1.6 actually what you will get is, right? So don't compare with IAS and IPS. AS and PS is far more than this, right? Next, this was all about basic details about this. Then what is the age criteria? 35 years for general category. Then OBC, again relaxation, 38 year. SC, ST, 40 years, right? And again, what Divyang category students, they are eligible at 45-year-old, right? So this is age what is required. If you are less than 35 years old, then you are eligible for this particular post. Most of the students who are preparing for civil services, they are looking after one opportunity, and I think this is the golden opportunity for them, because this is central government gazetted post and as good as any post from the UPSC list, not like IS or IPS. Okay, so exam date is 20th December. Okay, sorry, this is 20th of December that they have already mentioned. December 20th. Okay, thank you so much. See, to become secretary and all, there are other things. First, let's crack this exam and become commissioner, right? We'll discuss all other things afterwards. तो बेसिक थिंग ये था अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम. और दूसरा, अभी जो एग्जाम के बारे में सबको बेसिकली जो पता होना चाहिए, सो दैट इज अबाउट एग्जाम पैटर्न. एग्जाम कैसे होता है, कौन से क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, कितने नंबर के कितने क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, कितने नंबर्स टोटल में होते हैं. तो दे हैव डिवाइडेड इन टू पार्ट्स, पार्ट ए एंड पार्ट बी. दिस इज RT, दैट इज रिक्रूटमेंट टेस्ट, एंड देन इज इंटरव्यू. रिक्रूटमेंट टेस्ट इज ऑफ 300 मार्क्स, राइट, और ये है इंटरव्यू 100 मार्क्स. सो दे हैव मेंटेन्ड 75-25 रेशियो. And for this particular RT, that is recruitment test, you will have 120 questions, like 2 mark per question, right? So you will have 120 question paper, and that is pen and paper, that we will call is OMR based test, OMR test and offline test, particularly offline test, right? Am I audible? Okay, fine. चलो, So this is about basic exam pattern. So how we'll see directly one paper. This is the syllabus. This is syllabus. What they have told is, so see appendix 1, this is all about the syllabus and all. So what they have mentioned is scheme, syllabus, weightage and standard of suitability for the interview and various categories. They have mentioned test will be of 2 hours. Important thing is 2 hours test. Two-hour test, recruitment test, that is exam paper. All questions will carry equal marks, that is 2.5 mark. Okay. The test will be objective type questions with multiple choice answers. जो regular हम UPSC civil services का देखते हैं same. The medium of test will be both Hindi as well as English. Only English grammar questions will be in English. They will not be available in Hindi. Okay. There will be penalty for wrong answers, that is 1/3 negative marking. 1/3 negative marking is there, right? Then coming to syllabus, general English to evaluate candidates' understanding of English language and workman-like use of words. This is very important. Workman-like use of words. That is general English. What they are expecting is general English first. Very important. So first questions of every paper almost they are starting with English grammar, right? The first, second, Indian culture, heritage and freedom movements. This is nothing but history. What we learn in civil services, GS, general studies. Then developmental issues and present trends in Indian economy, that is regular economy. Governance and constitution of India, that is polity. Then general science and basic knowledge of computer based application, that is ICT kind of, or general science. Then elementary mathematics, statistics and general mental ability, that is mathematics part. Then the part that is not included in the civil services prelim syllabus or main syllabus, that is industrial relations, that is IR, labor codes and social security in India. Then again principles of accountancy, auditing and insurance, and then current events that we usually see, current events of national, international. So only 2 important change is new subjects that one need to prepare apart from UPSC civil services, that is industrial relation, labor codes and social security India, principles of accountancy, auditing and insurance. Apart from this, almost everything we prepare during our preparation of civil services. Yes, Manthan will be around 11:45. Manthan time is changed for today. So it is all. So what they will mention and what they will ask differs, right? What they will mention is developmental issues and present trends, but they will ask basic concepts also. They will ask basic concepts also. We'll see the paper also, don't worry, right? Next, weightage of marks, that I have already told you. The same thing, what I have mentioned, 300 mark and 100 marks, okay? So this is last year paper when it was APFC EO/AO 2025 question paper. I will tell you how you can solve questions even if you don't know exact answer, and that is what is very, very important for at least those who are not very much prepared for civil services. So those who are from non-civil services background, they must understand this kind of skill sets, or what we call a hacks, or what we call as a right logical approach. So it is a scientific approach that usually give you advantage of at least 4-5 marks. Labor codes and labor are same or different. Labor codes and now they are called codes, right? Ashish, am I right? Next. So this is a question paper last year, that is APFC EO/AO 2025. Okay. These are grammar questions. So we'll see how we can solve these questions even if you don't know the exact answer, right? So there is one thing that is usually observed in this kind of objective papers is paper setter is just arranging the options in a particular way. So this is nothing but arrangement of options in a particular way. We have to decode that particular way or that trend or that pattern, right? The question is, the evening looked dash dash against the stretched out sky, right? So they are asking us to fill in the blanks, that is adjective particularly. Red, beautiful, soul quenching, beautiful, red and soul quenching, beautiful and red, beautiful, soul quenching and red. If you are not sure about this particular answer, if you don't know this exact answer of this particular questions, and you have to anyway find the correct answer, so you can use this LCM, list common minimum. What we can find out the common minimum is, so almost two options. What we see is a soil quenching, same pattern, then red, same pattern, right? So this is two patterns, right? So we can't find anything from here, right? What we find is beautiful is here, beautiful is here. That means we can eliminate this option and we can eliminate again this option, right? So now we have to find one option between these two particular options, right? Now we are stuck with option number option number B and option number D. Then beautiful, red and soil quenching, beautiful, soil quenching and red, right? So you have reached 50% of the options without knowing anything. If you are not sure about answer, still you can reach up to the 50%. Apart from this, if you want the answer of this particular question, you need to know some basic things about this particular grammar also. So what will come next is a soil quenching rather than red. So this is particularly sequence of adjectives that we use in grammar. So first will be beautiful, second will be soil quenching and third will be red. So correct answer is red. You are reaching to the 50% of the answer, but after that you should have general awareness about English, or you should have basic understanding of English. But sometimes you get opportunity to directly reach out to the answer with this particular method. We'll see if you find any other kind of question like this only. आगे देखते हैं कोई क्वेश्चन है क्या. अगर आपको कुछ भी पता नहीं है, if you don't know anything, still you can reach out to the answer. Next question. What the question is? Directions. For the next 5 questions, in the following items, a phrase has been given with a word that is underlined, followed by 4 words or group of words. Select the option that is closest in the meaning to the word. That is closest means nothing but synonymous, right? A similar kind of word. The fact that the deliberations were carried out in a cordial manner pleased the old guard very much. So word underlined is cordial, right? We know this is adjective, right? This is adjective word. First is jost, convivial, jocular, jestful, right? So all almost are similar kind of words, right? You are confused, you don't know anything, right? You are not sure about the answer. So only thing what you have to find is attributes of question. What I call is attributes of question. What they have asked in the question, you have to just link to the option. So this is a cordial. So what this is word convive, convival, cordial. So these are similar matches. You can directly go with option number B and that is the correct answer. How which कैसे हम आंसर तक गए हैं? सिंपल थिंग इज, जो वर्ड आपको क्वेश्चन में दिया है, सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन आपको सिर्फ ऑप्शन में ढूंढना है. दैट इज द सिंपल थिंग. You will not get the exact answer always, but most of the time you will get the exact answer. See, there are some limitations. What we have seen first question, we are reaching only up to 50%, not 100%, right? Sometimes we may go wrong, right? Sometimes we may go wrong. For this very basic reason, first we have to solve the questions from our understanding, from our knowledge, from our preparation, from our conceptual clarity. If we are not able to solve questions by our understanding, by our conceptual clarity, by our preparation, then and then only you have to look after these kind of things that can help you to get correct answer. Are you getting? उसका MPC मेंस का बाद में देखेंगे. चलो, so this is convivial, right? Next question. Once he began to savor the taste of true wealth, he abandoned all his erstwhile ideas regarding social welfare and was subsequently labeled an apostate. The word is an apostate, right? an arrogant and hasty person, self-important person, a renouncer of held beliefs, an affluent person, right? So the question is, again, you have to find out the keyword. The keyword is once he began to savor the taste of true wealth, जैसे ही उसके पास थोड़ा पैसा आने लगा तो उसने पुरानी चीजें सब छोड़ दी, right? So he abandoned. The key word is he abandoned all his erstwhile ideas regarding social. Abandoned kind of word. So what is something we don't continue? Something we stop from using it. जिस चीज को हम छोड़ देते हैं, जिसको हम, जैसे बहुत बार you might have seen in railway station, abandoned. So जो रेलवे स्टेशन का पुराना हिस्सा होता है अभी कोई यूज में नहीं होता है, छोड़ दिया है. तो सेम काइंड ऑफ वर्ड व्हाट यू कैन फाइंड इन आंसर इज रिनाउंसर, राइट? रिनाउंसर, दिस इज काइंड ऑफ कि उसने पुराने जितने भी उसके ख्यालात थे, बिलीफ थे, सब छोड़ दिए. तो करेक्ट आंसर इज सी. व्हाट वी हैव सीन इज this is the keyword, abundant is a keyword, and we have matched keyword with the option, and we got the correct answer. The debate around the corporeity of the soul presents a compelling paradox. Word is corporeity. Word is corporeity. Okay. The quality of physical existence, collective consciousness, abundant in dignity, and corpuscular existence. Right. The keyword is corpore. EIT, or what we call as a ITY. ITY is a suffix, right? So there is a one word that is called quality. We'll have ITY. Just you have to match this ITY with ITY, because these are the similar kind of words that are given in question as well as in the option. We have to only match this. We'll get the correct answer, that is E. क्या किया है, जो क्वेश्चन में कीवर्ड पूछा है, जो कीवर्ड हमें मिला है, सिमिलर काइंड ऑफ कीवर्ड हमको ऑप्शन में ढूंढना है. दैट्स इट. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम यू विल गेट करेक्ट आंसर. मोस्ट ऑफ द, नॉट ऑलवेज, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम यू विल गेट करेक्ट आंसर. एंड व्हेन टू यूज दिस, व्हेन वी आर नॉट गेटिंग आंसर बाय आवर प्रिपरेशन और आवर कंसेप्चुअल क्लॅरिटी और अंडरस्टँडिंग. जे तुमच्या 10th मार्कशीटवर आहे, जो नाम आपके 10th सर्टिफिकेट पे है, उसी नाम से आपको फॉर्म फिल करना है. यूपीएससी का रहने दो यार, लाइफ में कौन सा भी. सो दिस इज द बेस 10th सर्टिफिकेट, राइट? 10th स्कूलिंग सर्टिफिकेट. सो वट एवर नेम दैट इज मेंशन्ड इन 10th स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट, यू हैव टू यूज द सेम नेम एवरीवेयर, ऑन आधार कार्ड, ऑन पैन कार्ड, ऑन यूपीएससी फॉर्म, ऑन स्टेट पीसीएस फॉर्म, एनीवेयर. Yes, Pradeep, you can call, right? So these were some few questions. So these kind of questions we have already discussed last all UPP exam, UPSC EPFO exam, AO, EO, APFC, all exam we have covered, and we have created a small course of that. And that course is designed by not only me, but by already officers like Enforcement Officer 2021, and is again Tahsildar from Maharashtra 22, Pramod Kamath sir. Then Mr. Vishal Chaudhar sir, again he is writing this year's UPSC CSE mains. So he is Enforcement Officer 2021. He has appeared for 3 UPSC CSE interviews. Again he was there for Indian Forest Service interview. Again he was there for UPSC CAPF interview. Again he is a BDO from Maharashtra in 2022 batch, right? He got many selections and he has used these kind of things in exam, and he has excelled in almost all exams. He has wrote many mains, right? Even though he has appeared less for interview, but he has appeared almost every mains. And how he is clearing prelims? Only with these kind of things. He has a basic understanding. His conceptual clarity is very good. And you see, last year we had a similar kind of course, and see the feedback of the students. Good morning, sir. I had appeared for EPFO exam recently. I am glad to tell you that I have cleared the first stage of the exam and will appear for interview. Your approach batch, this is called what is approach batch, helped me a lot to clear cutoff in MPSC prelims 130 and EPFO exam. I will be indebted to you, sir. Looking forward to mock interview sessions with you. Thanks a lot. Right? These are many kind of feedbacks I have not collected here, but you can see the demo video of this particular sessions on our app that is Android app, made simple app. You can download this from this QR code also. Even link will be given in the first pinned comment. So you can check that, and then only you can opt for this particular course, right? So this is the course, that is Right Logical Approach Batch, PYQ Best Mark Booster. You can boost your marks. See, there are limitations what you can prepare, what you can study. If you are not civil services aspirant, there are limitations, and difficulty of the paper is increasing day by day. If you want, we can take more sessions like this, how to solve questions with logic, approach and Toktale, right? So just comment if you are interested in this kind of questions. Drop a message in the comment box, sir, we want more sessions. We'll have more sessions like this, right? So this is our course that is available on website also, that is available on Android app also. Okay, so thank you so much for today's sessions. That's it from today's session. We'll have more sessions if you want, so just comment. Okay, can I apply with EWS certificate and then apply for, it takes a lot of time, I have file RTR income. So Ajaya, you just call on this number. So this number is mine, this is personal number, 8788657440. You can call on this number, 8788657440. We'll discuss whatever your issue is. Okay, chalo, thank you so much and all the very best, my dear friends. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.